Lee Haku was born on March 5, 1993, in Seoul, South Korea, where he developed a passion for sports at an early age. His father, a former athlete, instilled a strong sense of discipline and determination in him, while his mother supported his educational pursuits, ensuring that he maintained a balance between school and sports. Haku was particularly drawn to volleyball, a sport that quickly became the focus of his athletic aspirations. His talent was evident from a young age, and he joined a local volleyball club at the age of 10. By the time he was 13, Haku was already playing in competitive youth leagues and showcasing remarkable skills, particularly in his serve and spike, which were advanced for his age. At 16, he was recruited into the prestigious Seoul Sports Academy, a program known for producing top-tier athletes. This decision marked the beginning of a focused and rigorous path toward becoming a professional volleyball player, rising through the ranks. Haku's rise in the volleyball world was meteoric. He joined the South Korean national youth team at the age of 17, where his explosive athleticism and impressive work ethic began to catch the eye of national coaches. Within a year, he was promoted to the senior national team, a rare achievement for someone so young. At the age of 18, he made his professional debut in the South Korean V-League, the country's premier volleyball competition. He joined the Hyundai Capital Skywalkers, one of the top teams in the league, where he quickly made an impact. His performances were noted for their precision, power, and consistency, qualities that set him apart from many of his peers. Despite being one of the youngest players in the league, Haku was instrumental in the Skywalkers' strong performances. His remarkable spike timing and ability to read the game became his signature, and by the 2012 season, he had earned a reputation as one of the most promising young stars in the league. Career peak. The peak of Lee Haku's career came in the mid-2010s, where he cemented his place among the elite players of South Korean volleyball. His transition from promising talent to dominant force was swift. In 2014, Haku helped lead the Hyundai Capital Skywalkers to a league championship, their first in several years. His contributions in both offense and defense were critical to the team's success, with his powerful serves and dynamic spiking ability leaving opponents struggling to contain him. In 2015, Haku was named the Most Valuable Player, MVP of the V-League season. That year, he had an outstanding performance, finishing as the league's top scorer and leading the Skywalkers to yet another championship appearance. His ability to deliver under pressure was particularly highlighted during the finals, where he played a pivotal role in securing a crucial victory for his team. His growing stature in the domestic league led to an invitation to play internationally, which he seized. In 2016, Haku made his debut for the South Korean national team in the FIVB World Cup. His performance was exceptional, as he helped lead South Korea to a strong finish in the tournament, attracting attention from international volleyball fans and scouts. His consistent performances at both the domestic and international levels earned him multiple awards and accolades, including several all-star selections in the V-League and recognition as the best outside hitter in the national team. His leadership and prowess on the court made him a role model for younger players in South Korea and beyond. Main achievements. Over the course of his career, Lee Haku accumulated a series of notable achievements that solidified his legacy as one of South Korea's best volleyball players. Some of his key accomplishments include V-League championships. He was part of the Hyundai Capital Skywalkers team that won 2 V-League championships in 2014 and 2016. His powerful offensive game played a significant role in both victories. MVP awards. Haku was named the MVP of the V-League season in 2015, showcasing his all-around skill and dominance in the league. National team success. As a regular member of the South Korean national team, he helped the team achieve strong finishes in various international tournaments, including the FIVB World Cup and Asian Games. Individual awards. Haku was named to the V-League All-Star team multiple times and was recognized for his consistent scoring, exceptional serve, and defense. Recognition as best outside hitter. His aggressive and versatile attacking style earned him the title of the best outside hitter in the league during his peak years. Challenges and final years. While Haku's career flourished during his prime, the later years brought challenges. Injuries began to take their toll, and by 2018, the once unstoppable player had to deal with recurring knee and shoulder problems. These injuries hampered his performance and he found it increasingly difficult to maintain his peak physical condition. Despite these setbacks, Haku remained determined to compete at the highest level. In 2019, he decided to step away from international play to focus on recovery and rehabilitate his injuries. His decision to leave the national team was met with disappointment from fans, but many respected his decision to prioritize his health. In 2020, after missing a season of domestic play, Haku made a comeback with the Hyundai Capital Skywalkers. Though his performances were not at the same elite level as in his prime, he was still a valuable asset to the team, offering leadership and experience, but the younger players began to take over the responsibilities he had once carried. By 2021, after a season of battling injuries and declining form, Lee Haku announced his retirement from professional volleyball. His decision to retire at the age of 28 was a bittersweet one for fans who had watched him grow into one of South Korea's most promising volleyball talents. Post-retirement and legacy. Following his retirement, Haku transitioned to a career in coaching. His deep understanding of the game and his experience at the highest levels of competition made him a natural fit for coaching, and he began working with youth teams and aspiring players. In his new role, Haku became a mentor, sharing his knowledge of the sport with the next generation of volleyball stars. Haku's legacy in South Korean volleyball is firmly established. He remains one of the most decorated and well-respected players in the history of the V-League. His explosive performances, leadership on and off the court, and contributions to South Korea's success in international competitions have ensured that his name will be remembered for years to come. Despite retiring early due to injuries, Lee Haku's impact on the sport in South Korea continues to be felt, as he remains a symbol of determination, excellence, and perseverance. His legacy as one of the country's top volleyball players is secure, and his influence as a coach and mentor will help guide future generations of players.